What we're going to do is take it, we're going to take it, we're going to deal with it, just on the surface and pretend that that's not an, that's not a prime issue just right now for the sake of argument. We're gonna leave the conspiracies out. But if we instead focus on just the surface, we can say that the fruit is going to bear some kind of connection. Intrinsically, it's going to bear some kind of connection, some tether to the tree, right? And so there's going to be other fruit coming from that tree, from the branch up or or down, or to the left, to the right. There's other fruit that comes off that tree. And so any artist that was mentored or groomed, you know, as a fruit by the branch on the tree is going to have some of those same instincts, right? And behave in a way that they were mentored to behave or programmed, right? That's just natural. On the surface, that's natural, right? Each fruit is going to have a similar amount of, glucose, you know, they're going to taste relatively the same, unless they've been damaged, you know, right? So we gotta remember that no matter what these fruits out here become, what color they are, what their weight is, how sweet they are, or how sour, or how bitter, whatever the result is in the fruit, we have to put we have to we have to put some kind of accountability on the tree itself, right? So, you know, that's, I would say that in a roundabout way, in a real esoteric way, really, that's how those are the rose colored glasses that I would use to describe, you know, or discern why people do the things that they do, especially in music, art, and entertainment. The tree has to be liable in some way. You can't just look at the fruit and say, all right, every fruit that comes off this tree is bad. And then just, the insects don't want them. The animals don't want them. It just sits there rotting, you know, on the top of the soil when it drops from the tree. No, no, that tree is accountable, somewhere in there. Get the scientists in here, start putting things in the lab and, you know, you know, doing, put it under the electron microscope, start giving me some metrics here. Let's get some metrics on the screen and let's go ahead and do the science. Let's do the high science. And so the haters that show up and they want to, they want to be critics, right? Without ever experiencing what it feels like, you know, to to be in that tree line, to either come from that tree, be around that tree. They don't even, what I mean? Who are these people, right? Who are these people? They come in here, they just they stepping on the fruits, they cursing the fruits. They got so much to say,